What is going on, everybody? Alpha Remo back at it again, and we're playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds. We're in Chapter 2 of our Every Weapon Challenge. We're using the Sword and Shield. We have just finished off fighting a Rampompolo in that last episode, and we fought off the Raid Dao as well. We have saved the Windsong Village. So today we're going to be heading back into the Everforge and dealing with its problems. We have the, what is it, the Ajra Khan fight coming up, as well as the new Udra fight coming up pretty soon as well. We do have the Valahara sword and shield set, so I do have access to a water weapon, but I want to try and get it just a little better.
Got a sec? I got. Yep.
So let's actually check that out first
What are we making
before I
today?
go into story content today. I did also upgrade my Lalabarina sword and shield, so I have a little more access to paralysis, which if you haven't looked at the patch notes, they did make paralysis just a little weaker by giving the monsters increased paralysis resistance the more times you proc it. So monsters won't be getting paralyzed left and right anymore, but that's not going to be a big problem because paralysis is still a very viable status.
Yeah.
Now then, about that Balahara set, let's see. Alright, I can't take it up to rarity 3 just yet. Oh wait, no, that's rarity 4, not rarity 3. So yeah, I can't take it there just yet. But I think I'm gonna go paralysis on the Ajra Khan fight just to make it stop moving. And I'm not gonna have access to ice until I can get my hands on the Jindahad set because there's not a Harabimi sword and shield, unfortunately. Okay, so we know what we're getting ourselves into. Let's go ahead and get to it.
You know where to find me.
Alright, now where is Werner? Wait, no, I know where he is. He's standing at the actual forge.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
Everybody watch out, Chad's on the run.
Oh, it's the bird unit.
Don't you call me the bird unit.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So,
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip cutscenes for today.
What's happening?
Anything that can be skipped at least.
Ajarakan? Are they the apex predators of this region?
Double Ajra Khan madness.
We can't let them reach the village.
Also, Olivia with that offset attack back there. I don't think I didn't see that girl. Calm here. Don't get it it twisted. I am coming for that tail. Hero,
Come,
save
Athos.
me. I need to change
Azusa's
my
people
weapon.
are counting on us. As my path is righteous, I will not fail them.
Yeah, what they say.
Yeah.
I also can't remember which one I'm going to be fighting, so I'm just going to get tail damage on both of them.
One of them's on the move. What's the plan? We give chase. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Alright, so this one's now
Get
mine.
ready to tough this one out.
No, no, blast blight. Get it off of me. Now, I know for a fact there is a Arthur Khan set, which will give me blast. Oh, I got tail smacked. Now, I know in the first chapter I kept Dodo on a pseudo greatsword, but I'm not going to really concern the Palico weapon because this is mostly for the primary 14 weapons of the game. So Dodo's going to be using just about anything he can get his hands on.
It's paralyzed. Go all out.
Oh, nice. There's my first paralysis. Oh, I missed it. Ooh. At least I didn't get blast blighted. Let me stab your tail.
I can feel another life slipping away.
Oh, what? I didn't block that. Alright, I gotta heal up. I don't know why I put my weapon away to do that. I'm using the sword and shield. I can heal with my weapon drawn. Let's go, Dodo.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
Oh yeah, I can use the ancient forge on it. Close enough. Keeps moving his tail. Oh, but you get to go into your power move, jerk.
I've mounted it.
still.
You did it! Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Let's go, hero. Okay, so it's not going to its jungle gym just yet. There it goes. Give me that tail.
We got it on the ground.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. Dude, getting these perfect guards with the sword and shield feels really good.
This way to the shock trap.
Hey, wait a second. Hold on. I need to go another perfect guard. There's another move there I didn't see. Oh wait, no, that's a focus strike. Crazy how Olivia shows back up and I make the
Target
Aldra
hunted.
Khan
We're
run.
rejoining you.
Let's go chase it down. I do need to find another chill mantle bug though because mine is about to wear off.
Almost there.
Did not have perfect rush while I was standing still. Definitely don't want to be corner
Now,
locked with
strike.
this. Oh, good one, Olivia. Shouldn't have tried to do that move.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I'm gonna punch you. That's how I'm finishing this fight. I'm getting punched.
It's over. No, can't be careless.
Be as aggressive as you want. You're getting hit.
More supplies to this attic.
Ooh. I would have rather did be the punch, but that falling stab to the skull was pretty good. Solid hunt, very solid hunt.
Good boy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
The threat's been eliminated. Now we just need to deal with the Forge.
Right. Back to Azuz.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power. Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
It retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we'd better get ready.
Okay, before we head down to the Everforge to go and deal with that, though, I need to check my meal timer, which has got 17 minutes on it. I should be good there.
Where's the
But
black
I do want to see about making any new weapons.
Don't worry. The hunter will come back safe. Just
I've got news you don't want to
And
miss.
Gemma is
What do you
over
make of
here.
that black fiery
That's
thing?
it, Maki. Keep it up. I think I
Almost
can
there.
free myself up.
The heat may be on, but Azuz
Got
can
it.
take
Let's
it.
get. What are we making today?
Okay, the Adra Khan tree. I got myself a pretty brutal looking sword, and the shield is designed like a little fist, which works really well because I like punching monsters. Now, can I make this is the question, and the answer is yes.
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, we're gonna put that on as the primary, and then move down to the
Ready to
Adra
work.
Khan.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay, new weapon added.
Come back.
I'm not giving up. I
So
won't.
we're gonna take this to the
Gemma,
new Udra instead.
leave this one to me.
Nata, do you need a rest?
Let's go and restock all of our items. Then let's move on. Actually, not gonna need the cleanser here. Not gonna need screamer pods either because this thing has no ears. Alright, we are good to go.
We must keep Azuz safe at all costs.
Now then, where I need to be headed is... where is it? Right around here, actually, is where I need to be headed. So I'm going to head for that chill mantle bug, and I'm going to find the spore that's going to lead me to New Udra.
I'll go on ahead then. I'll ride with you. Gemma would be all over this.
Oh, wait. There's a tar excretion, which means I'm got an earlier spore than needed.
This is its spore.
I gave it scent to the scout flies.
Hey, yo. I was not expecting to get that spore right there. That was useful.
Are those butterflies I see? I think these might be tracks. There,
Don't
the
need the
black
tracks.
plane.
Here's what I'm looking for right here. Bring it on,
You're
big
ready.
boy.
We're gonna kick your tail.
Oh, and this has offensive guard on it, so this is actually gonna work pretty well. Hey, you put Dodo down.
Be careful. It looks angry. Ah, there's the flame part.
Sucks that I am fighting it down here in the fire because I'm just slowly
Look
taking
out!
tick damage. I do need to cut off one of the arms just to count you as part of the challenge. just have to cut one off. I'm choosing this one right here. It seems to be the one that it's off. Which, if you've never seen, that is a thing that Octopus will do as a defensive strategy. If they think they're in a losing battle, they will offer an arm to its attacker just so it'll go away.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh, I managed to get on it. That was pretty painful.
Looks like it's moving to a new area!
I will say though, the design on the Adrakan sword and shield does look pretty cool.
I'll just hop off
Go
for
ahead
now.
and eat some buff shrooms. Are you going to nest or are you just slowly moving around?
This ought to put a dent in it!
Oh, he swiped me. Okay, getting really good with that counter smash. Okay, it's digging itself on the ground. Here comes the fire.
Hey! Get out of there!
It's gonna stalwart guard that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to get another block and my stamina's too low. Oh, sweet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Give me that arm. works. So I gotta find out where that arm is that I'm trying to clean. Nice, knock the oil right off of it, and there's that I'm gonna kind of hold my judgment on the Sword and Shield until I reach the end of this series, just like with the Great Sword, because there are a lot of pros and cons that I'm seeing with the weapon. A lot more pros than cons, unlike the Great Sword. But the cons are pretty visible. But I'll withhold my judgment on that until we get to the very end. Oh, there's a turf war going on. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Calm the mind and focus.
I should look over there.
Come on, where are you? There you are. Dingy.
It got me.
Oh no, it's got me. Let me go. You don't get to do that move. Not allowed.
Look out!
Oh, thank you, terrain. I should have been 100% gone there. Get a cool drink in as well. Terrain couldn't save me that time. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. I need to heal. I've already been nay-nayed by one Apex. I'm not letting another one get me. Because it went higher in the air, messed that one up.
I got it. Exhausted.
Oh, followed by the mount. That was perfect. Yeah, freaking head. Man, that falling impale does so much damage. Oh, am I gonna get a chance to use the Ancient Forge again? No, it doesn't look like it. It's on the move. I think it's going to nest. And for anyone checking out this live stream, let's go ahead and check to see if you've hit that subscribe button. It's really helped me out and it's keeping me able to make content for you guys. I'm gonna see if I can hit maybe 40 subscribers. 40 sounds like a good number. Can't wait to disrespect this thing with the lance and gun lance. Oh, got another arm. Yeah, I was being greedy there for damage. Oh, what? That's a wound on your face there.
Look out!
Give me that. Alright, and there goes my meal effect. But I think we're still fine here. Sorry, I have an explosion pod at it. Oh, I was able to get my guard up in time. Let's go. Not the most stylish of kill, but I'll still take the kill. Oh, please be all you. Oh, spinal fluid. Let's go. Sounds like Asmongold there for a second. 'Sweet, and I got that Firestone that I'm gonna need for the Cumatrice upgrade. $16-minute fight, that wasn't bad. And I've got my first set of decorations as well.
We did it! I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Well,
It's among the best we've made.
We did it!
Okay, and this brings the Everforge into a state of plenty.
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azuz's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
Okay, this one I can't
What do
skip.
you intend to do next?
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting. Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it.
it's not the worst idea I've heard.
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region. All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity. I'll put away the materials we found. I found a bunch too.
And that puts us at Hunter rank 5. Time to speak with everyone before leaving. We're gonna start things off with
Got a
Gemma
sec? I got
just
something.
to
Hey, congrats on
get
another job well
some
done.
new weapons
heat was
created. I
on,
believe
but
there's a new
you were
Udra sword
blazing.
board.
Right back at you.
Everyone. You, the rest of the team, the villagers. It was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her. Does she
You know,
approve?
taking a look at Chad in this Kungalala
Oh,
chess
yikes.
piece,
Are we
I have
really
literally
going there?
made the Hunter equivalent of a linebacker.
I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be. Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
Okay,
Anything
new
catch
sword
your
and
eye?
boards. Let's take a look. Oh, there's not a new Udra one? Wow, I'm surprised.
Yo.
But I can
I'm ready to
upgrade
work.
the Humatrace.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I'm not gonna equip it though because I don't think I'm gonna need it, at least not yet. I will need to go and fight Narcilla for Narcilla Claws just to get the sleep sword. So I think I have just about everything else. Yeah, I do have everything else. I need to get the sleep sword and oh no, I need to get the thunder sword as well. Which honestly, thunder sword might work really well going into Guardian Rathalos, which isn't very far around the corner.
Come back anytime.
Let's see, we're in what? Chapter 3 at this point? There's only 3 more chapters to really go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in chapter 3. There's only
Well,
3
what
more
can I do
chapters
for
to
ya?
go.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that aura
Okay,
calcite.
and skip.
Sorry about Werner.
And
Thanks
skip.
for cleaning. Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring
Mega
Festival
skip.
I've got news you don't want to miss.
So, yeah. Guess I
I
made
can't
trouble
skip this
for you
one.
back there.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
And now to speak with Alma.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
Let's see, I'm thinking about going after that Narcilla now before I go on with the story. Yeah, I'm gonna go after the Narcilla now.
Safety first, right?
And I'm gonna put on my Humatrice sword and shield. right, we are good to go.
What kind of monster
All right,
we after
Narcilla, you
this
eight-legged
time?
freak, let's do this.
The guild sent us supply items. On my way there.
Oh, that's an excite shroom. I might be able to get something good out of that.
I bet we could use those floating rocks.
Let's go ahead and
up
just
there to
munch
our
on that
advantage.
now. You know what? I'll take another one. Let's see. That one was a full potion.
There! That's our target! What you think we'll find?
But I will get this sneak attack. I couldn't block that?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound! Careful! It looks angry! Hey! Get out of there!
Oh, I managed to get onto it.
It's out cold! Now's our chance!
For another rush.
This ought to put a dent in it! It looks like it's moving to a new area!
Nice, broke the mantle. Alright. Resharpened, freshly healed.
Here, bub. I'm your target.
Oh, I managed to get a good punch there.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Yikes, that was a big hit on its part. Can blind it really quick though.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay, I'm pretty stuck high up, so I don't think this is gonna hit me. Okay, didn't expect that to go through the terrain, but yes, broke one of the claws. Come on, give me the other claw. Didn't get the other claw, but nice little takedown.
That's my partner.
Okay, now let's see if I got everything I need for that weapon. I need 2 claws. I got 1 for the break. Let's see if I got 1 on a carve. Nope, I only got the 1, so I will have to do this one more time. Let's go ahead and check to see exactly.
You know what?
Oh, wait, no,
Hey.
don't end the conversation. Use the facilities.
Got something in mind?
Alright, Narcilla. Oh, I got both the claws. Nice.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Man, I'm gonna put that on as my primary just to show it off for a little bit. Now I do need to go and get those wing talons.
Now
I
that's
think I'm gonna
a
go
good
do that
choice.
as well. But I'm gonna get the wing talons to get the raid out going, just because of, I know I'm gonna be fighting a lot of raid out later on. So
I'm glad
it's going to be a pretty drawn out fight, kind of over and over and over. Especially trying to get the hunter symbols later on. So we'll throw on a lucky voucher. We'll do a quick start just because I don't have to worry about like my other meals because I don't have the grand hub unlocked yet.
I'm all fired up.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
And we'll be showing off the Narcilla sword and shield.
I can't see past my whiskers. Are those butterflies I see? The lightning is sparking up the insects. We might be able to use them as traps. Wow, what a view!
Get the sneak attack in.
Didn't even know what hit him.
I thought I could guard it. So I'm going to be glued to this guy's wings this fight.
Excellent use of the terrain.
Sweet, got the first sleep in.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Come on, give me those wings. I'm putting on a show right now. Okay, there goes the armor plating. Oh, if it wasn't for the aftershock there, I would have been perfect.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Ah, I made eye contact with it.
So good still. See another wound forming. Nice, and I got a wing talon. That heavy slicing pod did the job.
Power up, activated. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Alright, if I can break both of the wings, I'll go for the tail.
I've mounted it.
Got the mount. Let's go. Bring it to the earth. Start working on that other wing.
Careful, it looks angry.
missed that wing like I wanted. That's the destroyed wing. I need the other one. Okay, so nice little detail. If you break one of the wings, it cannot really form that blue hardening shell that it has. Okay, it's flying away.
On my way there.
Looking bad for it. I might not even get the tail. I'm just gonna try and go for a capture. It's Benadryl time. And I got that other wing talon. Let's go.
That's my partner.
And that only took me one hunt. That was pretty good. Still got a tail and an extra wing talon thanks to that lucky voucher.
What do you say to... Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was on, but you...
Okay, now I
What are we
can get
making
the
today?
Radal set going.
Ready to get to work?
And we'll take a good look at this one because it is brutal looking.
Perfection.
Okay, now let's take a look at this beauty. I love this thing. It looks really good. I could do without the bandoliers on the shield, but otherwise, perfect weapon. Okay, so now headed back to the Windward Plains. Let's go. And I believe now I get the Rocksteady mantle.
Ooh. Hey.
Which means it's now time to change up the radio menu. Wait, where is my mantle? Oh, you know, it would be smart if I put it on. There we go. Okay, now let's go and speak with Rosso.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce. But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the Fire Spring? Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the Black Flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village? That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then, that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
us where the obstruction was.
Okay, so Guardian Rathalos is next on the list.
Look! I can finally go home.
Wait, no, not Guardian
This
Rathalos.
way,
We got the
everyone!
Guardian Dashagama coming up.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone. And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave! Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
And skip.
This Toshabawa is acting strange.
Crystals formed in the pools
Alright,
of will.
now we're gonna put
Did its
the
attack
Guardian rest here. Oh, that was a big takedown on it.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
It's out cold. Now's our chance.
Going for the rush. Another one in. Let's go. Followed by a power flash.
Wait out! Muscle that monster!
Man, I am all over this guy.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Nah, I'm not gonna try and let it move to a new area. Okay, it's running now though. But the Radal sorting board, it's doing pretty well, and it's got some pretty decent sharpness on it.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat.
It absorbed the Wilk. Does that replenish its energy?
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
now. His back leg is leaking. Nice, got both the back legs.
I got it.
Got the mount. Let's go up to the face here. Down it goes.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Oh, it finally got a good hit on me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Let's get back to our sharpness max. Continue our chase.
Shot traps down and ready for ya.
It screamed, therefore it in pain. Why are you running? Get back here. Why are you running?
It's regenerating. I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Hey! Get out of there!
Oh, and chopped off the tail first. Okay, I'm glad he stopped attacking because I ran out of stamina. That advancing slash was pretty cool there, just sliding back into that vulnerability. Alright, so Guardian Dashagaba taken down. Next up is going to be Guardian Rathalos.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Dashagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.
Now, I don't think it has a set because regular Dashagama does not have a set.
Anything catch your eye?
But its items are going to be very useful for upgrading other weapons.
Anything catch your eye?
Can't make the advanced armors yet. I can make Harabimi armor.
You know where to find me.
But we're good with the Kunga set right now. Oh, you know what? I need to do something for Dodo.
Yep. What are we making today?
Let's see. Oh, I need another Narcilla Claw for that. And I need a Lalabarina Claw for this one. So you know what? We're just gonna put you on a poison weapon. That'll work.
Ready to get to work? Oh!
I'll be even more helpful now.
And as far as your armors go, let's go ahead and get you in the highest thing that I can put you in.
Ready to get to work? Oh!
Honestly, I like the way the Azrakhan armor looks on the Palico.
Now that's a good choice.
What you think we'll find?
Well, what can I do for you?
Hey,
Okay,
Hunter.
let's go.
Ready to go? Okay, follow me. The village is this way.
Oh, this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Mind if I hop on?
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you? Nata.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No! Go! It's trying to get inside! No!
Tashin! Tashin!
Arathalos.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
All right, bring it on, Rathalos. Definitely going to be using my voucher here because I know you have it set. Most important thing on Rathalos, as we all know, break them wings.
Look out!
The crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Excellent use of the terrain! Be careful. It looks angry.
sucks that I got an early wound on it, but since it's on the wings, I couldn't really do anything about that. Can't bring it down.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Right, it's on the move.
Hop off for now.
Got the mount. Going straight for the spine.
You did it!
No need to worry, Dodo. I'm good. If anything, it needs to get out of there. It's the one in danger, not me.
I think these might be tracks. Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
I really thought I was going to be able to block that one.
Heels inbound.
Right, so took out one of the wings. to heal. I think now I can start focusing solely on the tail.
Almost there.
Oh, especially getting that other wing taken out as well. And the tail. This is just utter destruction now. Flying off, I'm gonna get my tail carve.
Mind if I hop on? This must be how the wind feels.
Oh, I stabbed it in the jaw. And that puts down the Guardian Rathalos.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
And skip.
This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end. Once our wounds were healed,
skip.
we unblocked.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village. Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me. We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner
And the skip, dude.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
Oh, I can't skip this one.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand a reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is the wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Right, we're gonna take a look around Sild now.
All right. See you later.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
Alright, don't need to really stick around to hear that whole conversation and just need to start it.
Let's take a quick break.
Now, where is Gemma?
What do you say to yeah? See you later. Yeah.
What was that about? She had to say there?
Well, Hunter, we did it. That's our. I'm so happy, but yeah. What are we making today?
You serious? I can't make the Guardian Rathalos tree. That's fine. I have just about every other weapon created so far.
You know where to find
So I'll
me.
take that little bit of a loss.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keeper.
I wonder how deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Okay, we got Guardian Sacreds hatching. But we're gonna skip.
You really do take after your
and
father.
skip.
The White Wraith.
All right. We're repelling Arkfeld now. Let's go.
I'm stuck.
I was wondering when I was gonna get the power clash. Oh, this again.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
I'm stuck.
Bro, he's just constantly grabbing on me. I'm getting hit here. become such a stand your ground fight. Right into another power
Way
play.
to out-muscle that monster!
Dude, it didn't even get a chance to run off to go and eat at the Guardian pod. That's what you call standing on top of business against Arkveld.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
And I got that tough Guardian bone that I was gonna need as well, so that's pretty good.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our
Okay,
equipment.
my next stop is going to be headed off to Suja, which means I'm gonna be dealing with Jindahad.
I've got
But
some
before I do
suggestions if
that,
you're open,
I want to speak with Gemma, get some more things crafted if I can craft them.
What are we making today?
And there's my Guardian Rathalos set. Sweet, and I can upgrade my Valahara set as well. Alright, so it's gonna go and start on the Guardian
good?
Rathalos, which means I'm gonna need the Hope Sword 3.
Alrighty. Perfection. Whoa, look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
All right, you got the Alberith Edge 1. This thing's gonna look so cool.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
Also working on upgrading our
Perfection.
Valahara set. As
Look
well
good?
as the Iron Beater 2.
Alrighty. Perfection.
can also upgrade the Bone Kukri
I'm ready to
up to
work.
Bone Kukri 3.
Alrighty. Perfection. Yo.
Put that on as my secondary over the paralysis finally. And I believe I can set decorations in these as well. I can. I'm gonna put the Guardian Jewel on this and the Handicraft Jewel here. I believe I can also upgrade my
Anything
Blessing
get ya?
Charm. Yep.
Look good.
Put myself at Divine Blessing level 2 now.
Now that's a good choice.
Okay, we're gonna eat a meal, then head off to the Ice Shard and fight Jendahad.
Wow, we sure got here
If anyone
fast.
wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I've got
I,
some
for one,
suggestions
would have
if you're
preferred
open
a
to
chair over any of those. Hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp
I
in
can't
this
skip
fine
this.
place you
Let me
found
skip.
for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
And skip.
If it turns out to... The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
And I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine. We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds.
It won't let me skip.
I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may.
And the skip.
Go! Don't stop, no matter what! Show us your mettle!
Okay. Now we're gonna be trying to outrun Jindahad until we can't outrun it. And
stop.
we have to fight it.
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors.
The sheer size of it is a threat.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
And skip. Let me fight. Grab some of these for a hot drink. All right, Olivia, let's do this.
With a creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back, I know it's you.
This is going to be the harder tail to cut because of its size. Could you imagine if they had a guardian Jindahad?
Easy now. Incoming! Dodge! Yes! It's working! You're doing great! It's down! Now it'll be easier to target those ridges on its back!
It went down, but it went down in the worst place possible. Nice, got the mount and on the tail as well, so that's great.
All right, time to get serious.
Maybe it uses those ridges to manipulate the air's temperature.
Looks like I have its attention.
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue it. By sacred.
Okay, it's on the move. We're gonna chase. Top up on the hot drink. Sharpen and heal. Oh, I've actually put another wound on the tail. Can I get to it though? Yes. Come on. There it goes.
We'll have to carve it later.
Don't get hit now. Hold it together. Can go.
Thankfully, the Harbini got involved here.
Power up, activated. It's out cold. Now's our chance.
Oh, stomp was behind.
Heels inbound.
Now that's how it's done. Guess you danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Okay, we got this. We still got this.
Tough it out.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Put that away so I can go and carve. Then I'm gonna sharpen.
There! Away forward! Let's go after it!
I'll ride with you. Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
Oh man, it interrupted the last part of my perfect right combo. You know, I honestly forgot that Olivia and Athos were still here. base plates.
Incoming! Dodge!
Let's see, will I be able to break every plate before I fend it off?
Keep whittling its health down. It'll give up soon. Look, it's nearly done.
Almost there.
Well done.
Oh, let's go. Got the last plate.
Any moment now. Don't think about when. Just keep attacking.
We got it on the ground!
Okay, I gotta sharpen. I'm bouncing off of this thing. Face. Rush. Oh, he freaking bedoodled into me. Oh, Olivia pulled out the chains now. She went straight up rock steady on this guy. I guess she was trying to get knocked down.
Incoming! Dodge!
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Uh-oh, there goes my hot drink. I'll drink another one. Okay, I got launched there. Oh, wow. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not letting you get the cheeky win there, Jinderhad. Oh, piercing pod. And skip. All right, everyone, that's going to be where we wrap things up for today. If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you'd like to catch
This
these
must be
streams
Suja,
live,
right?
I stream
Where
them
we'll find the
Monday to
Allharkin.
Thursday over at twitch.tv/AlphaRemo and simultaneously on youtube.com at AlphaRemo. Let's see. If you would like to join the Starship and chat with me and the rest of the crew, feel free to join the Discord. Links down below. It's free to join, and we'd love to have you there. That all being said, though, I will see you all in the next one.
Thank you.